Buon pomeriggio. Splatoon! Il countdown è partito. Ciao, 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 ciao. Buon pomeriggio, ciao, come va? Benissimo. Ciao Luca, come stai? Ciao Devi. Uh, non c'è suono? Non c'è suono, ok. Non sono io. Cacchio è stato? Volevo fare il colore un po' più giallo in realtà. Del mio di dietro. Ma... Vabbè, ci accontentiamo. Sì, sì. Può andare. Madonna, sto silenzio è assordante. Una musichetta potevano anche metterla, magari partirà tra poco. Ciao Fabio! Ciao Eni! Ah, sei in vacanza in montagna, ma è nuvoloso, quindi siamo tornati a casa giusto in tempo per vedere. Eh. Allora, ciao Saverio! Cosa ci aspettiamo da questo Direct? Vabbè, in realtà un po' le solite cose, insomma, aggiornamenti, nuove armi, qualcosina in più sulla storia, magari nuove modalità, magari gli amiibo, magari un test che non lo so, che metta alla prova i server prima del rilascio ufficiale. Com'è che si chiama? Test Fire, mi sembra. Vediamo. Tutto bene in Germania? Yes, benissimo, grazie. Poi avremo modo di riparlarne bene anche nelle prossime live, insomma. Domenica ci sarà la prossima su YouTube con Animal Crossing. Dalla prossima settimana riprendo la solita programmazione dal lunedì al giovedì, ore 20. Poi vi faccio sapere cosa faremo. Tra l'altro, a proposito di Splatoon, volevo iniziare a rigiocarci un po' perché è un po' come se dovessi rimparare tutto, non mi ricordo più niente. Vabbè, comunque, ancora un po' di tempo ce lo abbiamo. Praticamente un mesetto. Esce il 9 settembre, giusto? 9 settembre. Spero che dopo il Dark ci sia il test fire. Dopo il Dark vedremo, magari potrebbe anche essere in concomitanza con l'uscita della nuova Switch OLED a tema Splatoon che esce il 26. Insomma, staremo a vedere. Comunque di sicuro ci sarà, eh. Cioè, di sicuro, insomma. Mi permetto di dire che secondo me ci sarà un test fire, vedremo quando. Comunque entro agosto. Entro agosto. Oggi ho la connessione che mi va a banane. Buone le banane, per carità, però. Ma la musichina perché è tutto così triste? Che tristezza. Tristezza. Tristezza infinita. La chat è disabilitata. Perché hanno disabilitato la chat? Vabbè. Vabbè. Da quant'è che non entro su Splatoon? Mamma mia. A parte che io il multiplayer non l'ho toccato, tanto per intenderci. Ho giocato solo ed esclusivamente alla storia. Ho già detto più volte, ma lo ridico nel caso. Quindi non ho fatto gli Splatfest, non ho fatto Salmon Run, non ho fatto niente. Per cui sarà un buon modo per approcciarsi anche a queste nuove meccaniche che tra l'altro sono il fulcro. Insomma, perlomeno il multiplayer è il fulcro di Splatoon. Un silenzio assordante, vero? È veramente molto strano. Una musichetta, un po' di brio. Speriamo che non sia io. Ma non credo che sono io. No, no, non sono io. Ok, giusto per conferma. Funziona tutto qua. Mo' parte la musichetta, eh. Dai, 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 che si inizia. A proposito, voi lo prenderete al day one? Dovete, eh? Si faranno un bel po' di partite, dai, dai, dai.
Peggy 7.
Peggy 7. Si è sentito qualcosa almeno. Squid Research. Presentazione delle ricerche. Qua è al massimo, sì. Ok, facciamo così. Se è troppo basso me lo dite, per favore, grazie.
This is Splatsville.
Splatville.
In the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions.
Quel personaggio va a 5
the
fps.
Researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form. And smoothly swim
Se la
through it
prendono
in slow.
comoda, ci sono 30 minuti.
We've been studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings.
Nuovi
Providing
ritrovamenti.
Summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War.
Mischia mollusca. Ok.
Get styling with some fresh fashion, and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
Fino a qui.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
Nulla di nuovo sotto il sole.
Now, that's not all inking is for.
L'arco, questo è nuovo.
Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky.
Cioè, nuovo,
and hide
l'avevano già
the
fatto vedere, però
opponents.
è nuovo di Splatoon 3, intendevo.
The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles.
Praticamente un tutorial gigantesco per chi non ha mai giocato a Splatoon.
New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst. And the squid
L'impennata.
roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Ok.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Nuove
We've
tecniche.
discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley,
Sono le mappe.
Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Ink-opolis also return. Museum Delfoncino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Ink-opolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open.
Ui.
Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Ink-opolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Ink-opolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the
Novità
battle
questa.
goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here. A total of
12
12
scenari. Non male.
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Ottima notizia questa. Bene.
Now,
Armi,
let's get into the
attenzione.
essence of battles. Weapons. First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Con delle nuove
On top
aggiunte.
of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make
Sembra
their
figo questo.
destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called
Le lame.
Splatanas.
Wow.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated
Bella
by
questa.
swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating. Let's dive
Mi
into the
gusta.
weapons that can help you claim even more turf. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily
ok.
increasing speed.
Una special di supporto.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump. Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Ink Jet, Ink Storm,
Io queste qui le
Ultra Stamp,
ho provate praticamente mai.
and
Insomma.
𝗂𝗶 will also make their grand return.
Però le ho viste, diciamo così.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Ci gusta.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammonites, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Ah,
Obtain them by
Che
leveling up
sottengono?
through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
ok.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal,
Level
it
19,
appears he'll
20,
give you a
però.
weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Si possono livellare parecchio
By
le
the
armi.
way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing,
Accessori,
and
questi va
shoes
bene.
are just as important as weapons
Ci
to
stanno.
staying fresh and
Personalizzazione.
flexible. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper, so let's drop in. This is not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails.
Luba Carlo.
Run the shop.
Bel gioco di parole.
This is the Clothes Boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, 𝗟𝗶𝗶, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from trainers to sandals and even leather footwear.
Guarda lì, infradito.
It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably. You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance. but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Ah, ecco. Ok. Non solo
Take
estetico.
run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
C'è parecchia personalizzazione, questo mi piace un botto.
Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear. And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic.
Non so se questa feature c'era già. Però è comoda. Switchare tra un gear e l'altro.
Gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf
I
war
nomi.
battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Ci sta.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Ok. Altre informazioni verranno aggiunte sul sito.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
La lobby.
This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Ok.
Next up,
Una semplice lobby
ghosts. Online friends will
pre-match.
appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Tecnologia si chiama.
Fast forward. Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible!
Ah, questa può essere
Not
utile.
only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby. the locker room.
Armadietti.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This
Questo è
is
tutto
your
cosmetico
space to express
proprio.
yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
Fabio, tocca.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here.
Strano.
It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
Cose per gli armadietti.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
Ok.
Additionally,
Siamo sempre nella
you can change the
personalizzazione
emote your
pura.
character performs when you win a battle. All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles, you can unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned
Ogni
to be
3 mesi
released
per
every
2
3
anni.
months for 2 years.
Ah,
Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
ogni 3 mesi per 2 anni. Quindi mi stanno dicendo che verrà supportato per 2 anni?
Phew! There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
Risultati delle ricerche.
Introducing Table Turf Battle! Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
Cosa lo sto vedendo?
Ink different shapes with different cards!
Ah,
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game! So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
è una
Excuse me,
modalità.
I lost my 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗹
Ecco.
for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can
minigioco.
play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
In the future.
And now,
Poi esce.
this!
Salmon Run, Next Wave.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss
Qui sono
salmonids,
praticamente
you can obtain valuable
4.
golden eggs.
Insomma, un gruppo di giocatori che collaborano
Need to collect and deliver
contro la
plenty of
CPU.
golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings.
Nuovi salmonoidi.
First up,
Salmoidioti.
the Salmon Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
Ah. Brutta storia.
Next, the Big Shot.
Un sacco ridere.
Fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous
Ah, però quelle
salmon
trappole
run.
lì colpiscono anche gli altri. I nemici. Bene. Anche questa potrebbe essere una modalità interessante da fare insieme. Ui.
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job. The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Sfida interessante.
And this is the still being researched big run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big run is coming! Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗸 Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with
Questa è la modalità storia.
and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out.
Sì, sì, io faccio subito questa, ma proprio subito di
Well,
corsa.
we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splattastic saga.
Finale.
We're back in
della saga.
Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in
Bella città.
Splatoon 3. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city,
Mio Dio.
and even in stages. So put on your artist
Speaker,
cap and post away.
Pochino, giusto un pochino, sì.
Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker.
Ah, carino.
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battle?
Si preparano le tattiche qui.
This is SplatNet 3. You can use this with your smart device.
Uh-huh.
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the SplatNet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or
Ok, da
view
scaricare.
history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them.
Un'app di
It
accompagnamento.
appears that SplatNet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Bene.
Next up, Amiibo Figures.
Amiibo.
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo
Immaginavo.
at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits. Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo. And Splatoon 3 Amiibo in
Belli, belli molto.
Release is scheduled for this winter.
Molto belli. Non li ho beh, io di Amiibo in realtà ne ho
Let's
pochissimi.
talk about post-launch updates.
Aggiornamenti in arrivo dopo
Mentioned a while
l'uscita.
ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Quindi in novembre sarà.
New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Ah,
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
ok, qua siamo nei livelli pro.
Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
DLC a pagamento, che ci può stare.
Details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
Ci hanno davvero bombardato con diverse informazioni nuove. Era
Who are you supposed to
ovviamente
be?
prevedibile, visto che direct di mezz'ora. Poi alcune cose erano già viste, ovviamente, però... Fanno parte della storia questi? Triglio.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
Ah, ok, ok, al posto di
They provide information on battle stages, as well as
Nora
other news
e
bulletins.
Alga. Spero di non sbagliare i nomi, comunque
While
loro.
we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗹 phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here. And...
And? Cosa ci devono mostrare? La razza è fantastica. Ma loro sono sempre Octoling? Sembrerebbe di sì. No. Devo capire se c'è un fine o... La razza. Vabbè. Mi diverto con poco, però...
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Ah, i festival.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome
Splatfest.
via battle. And this time around, there will be 3
Tre
teams to
squadre.
choose from. Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tri-colored turf war.
Partita tricolore.
Special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
Wow.
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force
Per
them out?
bilanciare chi ha vinto il primo round, poi va nel centro in mezzo alla mischia.
And contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Mantaleo? Ho detto bene? Sì. Oh, eccolo. Il test. Sì. Danno anche qualche reward, secondo me. 27 agosto dalle 10 alle 22. Il giorno dopo la Switch OLED di Splatoon. Questo ce lo giochiamo, eh. 27 quando sarebbe? Sabato. Ci sta che diano dei reward, però non è detto. Comunque è un'ottima occasione per tornare in pista. Anzi, forse prima è il caso che ripassi giusto 2 o 3 comanducci. Vabbè. Sasso, carta, forbice. Quindi possiamo scegliere tra uno di quei team. (27) dalle 10 alle 22. Me lo segno. Vabbè, tanto ci sarà scritto, però. Si sa mai. 27. Dalle 10, giusto? 10-22. Buono. Buono. Allora, la data di uscita è il 9 settembre, se non ricordo male. Il 9 settembre. E il 27 lo proviamo, eh. Quindi se ci siete è anche un modo per provarlo se non avete mai giocato a Splatoon, lo dico per così. E perché no? Faremo un bel credo pomeriggio. Dura tutto il giorno praticamente. Vedrò, vi faccio sapere meglio prossimamente, tanto ancora un po' di tempo c'è per decidere. Pomeriggio / sera, vedremo, staremo a vedere. No, figurati. Allora, beh, io direi che è stato soddisfacente questo direct. Tanta roba, tanta roba. Adesso io, lo dico proprio senza nessun problema, ho fatto fatica a capire se erano novità alcune o se c'erano già su Splatoon 2, perché, ve lo ripeto, non avendo giocato online, eccetera, magari non ho proprio riconosciuto tutte le differenze, però quelle nuove in realtà le hanno specificate, quindi insomma armi, nuove mappe, nuovo modo di personalizzare un po' personaggi, cioè sta cosa degli armadietti, eccetera, cioè la lobby. Poi cos'altro hanno fatto vedere? Armi speciali, questo più che altro, perché poi alla fine cos'altro ci doveva essere di nuovo? Ci sta. Nuova modalità storia che porterò ovviamente sul canale con gli episodi e non vedo l'ora, così riprendo anche un po' la mano, ma cercherò di ripassare un po' quantomeno i comandi sul 2 prima del 27, giusto per non fare figure impietose. E ci rivediamo ragazzi. Allora, per quanto riguarda il live, domani non sono in live, ci rivediamo domenica 14 su YouTube con Animal Crossing. E la prossima settimana vi faccio sapere poi il programma. Farò sicuramente un po' di Horizon. Farò magari anche Splatoon 2, perché no? Vi faccio risapere. Intanto grazie per la partecipazione. A presto. Ah, se preordinate Splatoon 3, regalano un portachiavi. Mi sembra anche Amazon. Fammi vedere. Vabbè, niente di che, però costa uguale, assolutamente uguale. Quindi se lo dovete prendere su Amazon, sì, c'è questo fantastico portachiavi. Adesso fate fatica a vedere, sì, vabbè, si vede un po' bianco, però quello sarebbe il portachiavi. E è blu, è blu. E il prezzo è sempre quello, cioè c'è scritto 60 invece di 75, ma è 60 praticamente. Lo stesso anche GameStop credo dia sempre quel portachiavi lì. Alla prossima, buon pomeriggio, buon proseguimento. Vi terrò aggiornati sui prossimi giorni. Intanto escono i video sul canale. Ciao, alla prossima!